So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Madden 18 video. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying your day. And if you are not, truly hope perhaps this video could bring a little sunshine to your cloudy day. Now, we have two new legends that are available in sets today, which include Ultimate Legend 97 overall cornerback Eric Allen and 97 overall tight end Kellen Winslow. And damn it, we're getting both of them. We just did the sets. We're going to pick which versions we want, and we will be utilizing both of them. They look pretty good. Like Kellen Winslow, the fact that he has playmaker, and Eric Allen, his 94 overall card. His base legend is amazing, so I figure Ultimate Legend's got to be better, right? And they also dropped a Ultimate Legend limited edition Paul Krause. So shout out to all my double dippers who are watching the video. You guys seen me pull him live on stream on my other account. I'm actually going to use him for a gameplay, so I'll bring you guys a gameplay with that Krause tomorrow. But again, we pulled him on the other account. So let's take a look at the Paul Krause here, so we can compare him to the free safety who we have now, which is Sean Taylor. So we have Paul Krause on the left, Sean Taylor on the right. Both of them have 94 speed. Both of them have the same acceleration at 96. Paul Krause does have +4 play rec at 95. His tackling is a lot less, only 78. Now that's a little scary. 87 man coverage, 96 zone coverage, 93 pursuit with a hit power of 85, and his catching is astronomical at 94 catching with pick specialist. So there should be no reason this guy ever drops a pick. Now we all know he's not the most physical guy, so you don't get Paul Krause to, you know, step up in the box and make big plays like a Brian Dawkins or Sean Taylor and whatnot. 78 tackle. It's a little worrisome. On top of him not having secure tackler, he's going to get ran over. He's going to get ran over a lot in the run game. It's a little worrisome. It's the only thing that makes me not want to go him, because Sean Taylor is a safety blanket secure tackle. I know he's not missing any tackles, and he also hits hard with 86 hit power. But when it comes to just coverage, Krause just looks astronomical. Like, he looks amazing. Like 96 zone, 95 play rec, 96 acceleration, 94 speed. He's going to be all over the field, and he's going to be a monster. But if I see him, I will attack him the same way I would Dion. Whenever I see a Dion, I will run every direction you have him until you are forced to take him off the field, because he cannot block shed. And I would treat this Krause the same way. God forbid you have Dion and Krause on the same side. It's going to be a long day, especially when you're facing somebody like me, who I can run to the right. I will literally attack that side of the field all game. But I wouldn't want to pass near him, because he is going to be a monster. He's going to be jumping a lot of routes. This guy is going to create a lot of turnovers. He's going to catch a lot of interceptions. He's going to jump a lot of routes. He's going to be a monster. And if you went Krause over Sean Taylor, I can understand why. I really could. The card just looks... Excuse me. I'm dying. Help me. Help me, please. If you do, he looks fantastic. We're going to try him out. Like I said, we're fortunate enough to pull him on our second account during the live stream, so we will get some gameplay with him and see how he does. He looks really, really, really good, though. If he's not as good as Sean Taylor, I can see why. If he's better than Sean Taylor, I can see why. So, you know, we'll see. Maybe we can see in the gameplay. Let's go on ahead and do the sets that we got. Well, open the packs that we got for both legends. First, let's open up my 10K quick sell right here. I'm calling it 10K. 10K. Or 25. Need it. I pulled 10 earlier today and 25 right there. Okay, so Eric Allen, you know, obviously we don't want toughness, all right? So the real other options are physical front, read and react, or blanket coverage. And we put some thought into this. Physical front is going to increase his block shed and his hit power, but what is his block shed? Let's go down. Man coverage, zone coverage. Why not always pass these things? I can never find them on the first try. Never. It never works out that way for me. I can never just find just one shot. I just want to scroll down just once in my life and be like, oh, there. Unless it's speed that's at the top, I never find it the very first shot. I'm always missing it. It just shows how blind I am, man. All right, so 71 block shed. Do we really want to go from 71 to 73? I mean, it doesn't really help him out too much, in my opinion. The other one would be read and react, which will help his pursuit and his zone coverage. If you have tier 3 of read and react, you're going to bump his zone up to 95, and which is definitely good. We have Tyrann Mathieu, so that's already going to be 95. And Coach Madden adds +1 zone coverage. So that's going to be 96 for us if we went blanket coverage. So that's why I think we're going blanket coverage. Because blanket coverage, he's going to have 96 zone, right, which is already pretty good. On top of him having 99 man coverage, because we're going to add +2 man coverage from the blanket coverage. And we're going to add +2 press, one from Coach Madden and one from blanket coverage. So I think this is the best way to go. You know, he's going to have 99 man, 96 zone, and 97 press. I think that's pretty glitchy. I think that's the route we're going to go. So we're going to go blanket coverage here. And the cornerback he is replacing is 95 Freeze, or was it whatever the promo was, Rod Woodson, the Snow Beast. And that card is really, really, really good. He's going for less than 400K. If you have 400K and you need a corner, like, Rod Woodson is one of the best cornerbacks in the game. All right, right here, we're going to go with the Go Deep Chem. We're not even going to think twice about it. We're going to throw these bad boys in our lineup and see how they are looking. Now, we do have to get rid of a tight end. I have way too many tight ends here. I have Delaney Walker. I have Frank Wycheck. I have Jordan Reed, Kelsey, Shannon Sharp. Now, Shannon Sharp is already really, really, really good. Same with Delaney Walker, who's, you know, my run blocker. Frank Wycheck is my run blocker. Kelsey's my run blocker. And so it would be between Jordan Reed and Shannon Sharp. And I think Reed is slightly better than Shannon Sharp. So I think we're going to be selling Shannon Sharp and keeping Jordan Reed until Ultimate Legend Sharp comes out, which, I mean, that's going to be an absolute monster. All right, so let's just move him up the roster. And again, I love the fact that he has Playmaker, which is always helpful. Playmaker is such a good bailout to have. All right, so we can see he is at a 98 overall, and he has 90 speed, which is astronomically amazing. Definitely has very good speed right there. 81 strength, 83 run block, which is pretty good. 99 catching, 95 release, 97 route running, 94 catch in traffic with the spec catch of 98. Now, I wonder what happens if we put the Chargers chemistries instead of the Steelers, because I actually do have the Chargers. So let's add on the Chargers chem. Did I pass their unis already? This will actually also help, what you call it out as well. What's his name? LaDainian Tomlinson. All right, the Chargers, I know we have their color rushes. And I think this will give them +1 spec catch, like +1, whole bunch of other stuff. So we'll take a look and see what it adds to him. With the Chargers chem, he is not a free safety, so we can't see. All right, he is a 99 overall with the Chargers chemistries. So we might stay with this 99 overall, and he looks, you know, 99 spec catch, 94 catch in traffic, 97 route running, 96 release, 99 catching, 84 run block, 81 strength with a speed of 90. And the Chargers chem is just going to add a whole bunch of all this stuff right here. You see +1 stiff arm spin. What he's really going to benefit from is he's getting +1 run block and pass block. Elusiveness, another spec catch, ball carry vision, spin move, a whole bunch of offensive attributes and stuff like that. So it's either or. When we put the Steelers chemistry, our defensive tackle, Mean Joe Green, goes up to a 99. Without it, he goes down to a 98. So it's like, do we want Mean Joe Green at a 99, or do we want Kellen Winslow at a 99? I think we're going to go with Winslow because of, you know, it also helps LaDainian Tomlinson, give him +1 elusiveness and all that stuff. So right here, we're going to put Eric Allen in as our... Okay, so this doesn't make... How is Eric Allen a 99 overall and Dion is not? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. How? Look at Dion. Like, look at him. Look at him. How? How, Sway? I don't get it. I thought for sure he was going to be a 98. I guess he's a 99. Okay. I thought there was no way in hell that Eric Allen is a 99 when Dion isn't. But, you know, I guess we have 12 block shed. You know, that'll stop you from becoming a 99. So Eric Allen is indeed a 99 overall. So that gives us 2 99 overall corners. And let's take a look at Eric Allen. And this card, as we already, you know, did the math and knew he was going to be with a 96 zone, 97 press, 83 catching, 98 agility with 96 speed, 97 acceleration. He doesn't have great height. That's the only thing. He's not too tall. At 5'10", he's the same height as Rondé Barber. You know, I would definitely prefer, like when you see Mel Blount, you know, Mel Blount could play a hard flat and he'll just jump a route behind him because he's so, you know, he's got height on him at 6'3". But this Eric Allen just looks phenomenal. I mean, 99 man, 96 zone, but that agility being 98 just really, like, I really believe he's going to do a very good job at jumping routes. His 94 legendary, I still use him on budget squad, does phenomenal at jumping routes. He does a really, really, really good job. And I know for sure this card is going to do a better job of that. He's faster. He's more agile. He's going to be able to stop and jump routes quicker because of that agility, because of that acceleration. So we just added 2 99 overall players to our lineup. I don't think this will make us a 99. Let's just generate best lineup. Let's see what we get. And we are indeed still a 98. Now Eric Allen is a 99. I think he goes up. It's either Tyrann Mathieu or the +2 catching from Michael Thomas that gives them the +1 overall. All right, but still, let's change active lineup. Let's go back to our main lineup. So we will have gameplay with this team tomorrow. I'm going to trade everybody over, and that way we can get some gameplay with Paul Krause, and that will be tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. 2 new legends, both of them being 99. We got both of them, and, you know, I'm definitely looking forward to Winslow. He looks like a monster. Allen looks good. You guys know I love defensive players that can help me stop people's offense, and this Eric Allen looks like he's going to do a great job of that. 299 overall corners on the outside with Dion up the nickel. Just looks amazing. We now have 5 corners, 2 of them being 99s, the other 3 being 98s. So we can just stop the run, force you to pass, and force you to throw with these goons lurking the field. I think eventually you're going to make a mistake, right? Half of the time I don't know what I'm doing on defense, but eventually you feel like you're going to just make a mistake and they're just going to jump something. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. It's your boy Jez. We are going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace.